Yeah, had a nigga wish real quick. Yeah, wonder if they live like this. Hear my life go tick, tick, tick. Tryna give a couple Christmas gifts. Now I'm hanging on a rope all covered in gold. I know you can never drip like this. Yeah, whipping in Tokyo. Feeling like life on a drift, drift, drift. Wonder if they live like this. Feeling like a hypocrite. Nobody gotta know. I think I'm all alone. Press 4 on that shit, shit, shit. Tryna tell you that I live like this. Something I wander home. And I think I'm all alone. Yeah. Triple covered in gold. Feeling like they want my soul. Yeah. Tryna handle this shit. Feeling like I'm not control. Yeah. Not control. Feeling like they want me home. I think I'm all alone. I think I'm all alone. Had a nigga wish real quick. What if they live like this? See you in a miss, miss, miss. When my wrists go tick, tick, tick. Now I'm hanging on a rope all covered in gold. You don't care for all the drip like this. Put a hand on my heart and it tore me apart. What you wanted was this. I know I told you things. I got gold all over my soul, but it feel like the coldest thing. Feel like the only thing, yeah. I took a walk with you. Fuck all these tracks. I don't wanna rap, I just wanna talk with you. Just wanna talk with you, yeah. What if they live like this? Feel like I miss my fix. Whenever you call my phone, think maybe I'm not alone. Press 4 and I shift, shift, shift. I don't think I wanna live like this. I tell you I gotta go. Like maybe I'm not alone. Yeah. Triple covered in gold. Feeling like they want my soul. Yeah. Tryna handle this shit. Feeling like I'm not control. Yeah. Not control. I don't ever wanna go. Maybe I'm not alone. Maybe I'm not alone. Yeah, had a nigga wish real quick. Yeah, wonder if they live like this. Hear my life go tick, tick, tick. Tryna give a couple Christmas gifts. Now I'm hanging on a rope all covered in gold. I know you can never drip like this. Yeah, whipping in Tokyo. Feeling like life on a drift, drift, drift. Wonder if they live like this. Feeling like a hypocrite. Nobody gotta know. I think I'm all alone. Press 4 on that shit, shit, shit. Tryna tell you that I live like this. Something I wander home. And I think I'm all alone. Yeah. Triple covered in gold. Feeling like they want my.
What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Sorry, I had to cut the music short. Alrighty. Just doing audio tests. All right. Warheads and shook away. Anyways, on that terrifying realization, and the fact that it's raining outside. Hello. We have so far almost gone 1,000 days. Not 1,000, 100 days. Not, not duh. Okay, that's for the upgrade. I am confident that's not enough soul sand. So let me pull out a calculator. Hold on. Okay, so it's 3. So 90 divided by 3. That's 30 times 40. I'm gonna need 120. Hello, what is up? I probably spent it looking at amazing scenery. Hello. Hello, everybody from the portrait stream. How are we doing? What are you doing? Do you use OBS Studios? Streamlabs OBS? That's how I'm able to do a portrait and stuff. Thank you for the 6-7 jewels. I'm gonna need a bit more soul sand. Question is, where am I gonna get some? What? Do you use OBS? Okay, that's unfortunate. Go this way, please. Not that. Okay, jeez Louise. I use Streamlabs OBS. That's what I use. A bit. Put that up in the far corner because I don't want to accidentally use that. I feel like it's chocolate, not gonna lie. I feel like kind of chocolate's a bit like overrated, not gonna lie. Case. I mean, I don't know how it can run like OBS. Like people will always tell me, Adam, set up OBS, but I already got this set up. Please. I don't even know there was a thing called hot pepper ice cream. Not gonna lie. And I feel like I need to set up chests on the other side. Six, 7. Okay, new mission is to get a bunch of soul sand so that one, we don't Storm, what is up? Official, what is up? Please stop spamming 6-7. Please stop. Okay, there's like a soul sand valley somewhere after this. Am I right? Come on, please. Oh, yes. Here we go. What? Okay, hold on. So that I don't get mixed up with souls. What is this? Soul soil. That is a mouth. This is a twin twister, not gonna lie. I'm going to that. This is weird. How is this weird? Okay, am I the only one that's kind of finding this slightly satisfying? Not gonna lie. No, it's weird is that they translate what do you mean to smoke. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, after getting enough soul sand, I will officially look at the lore that's kind of taking place in my comment section. Hop in a minecart. So what's kind of crazy about that whole thing that you're mentioning about like ID and stuff is that here's a funny thing. While we were recording one of our manhunts for Thunder's channel, I tried to record, but honestly my angle, what I do is not interesting. Not gonna lie. So while you're recording one of our manhunts, Zolo, who is uploading a video pretty soon. I won't say like when and stuff. We had to use Discord because his account like to communicate and stuff. Like we couldn't do a slash message because well apparently his account wasn't verified. So yeah. That was pretty annoying. Because we had to look over here instead of right here, you know? We had to look right over here instead of right here. Hi, what's up? Okay, so just a crap ton of soul sand. That should be enough. All right, let's head to the end portal. Let me clean up my inventory a bit. Time to kill the wither a lot. A lot of times. Yeah. What if we are the aliens? Greatest 180 ever. What if we are the aliens coming from outer space? Is this an SMP on Bedrock? No, it is not. The fact that it actually says so right here, or right over there, or wherever, really concerns me. Okay, now I don't know what to say. All right, you don't have to say anything. Hello. Did I turn off stun mobs off? Yeah, good. No, but I didn't turn that off. What? What? No, please don't offer me that. Because you think about it, humans will evolve. They have bigger minds because of their intelligence and a body because technology do all the physical work. Unfortunately, this is true. This is true, Case. I should come back with strength potions to make this go a little bit faster. Like just a little bit faster. Because it is taking quite a bit. Aliens don't want to visit Earth. If they do, they will change history. Every invention, every encounter, every moment. Man's starting to be, I don't know, man. This thought just occurred to me. How much obsidian will I need for 30 beacons? Not 90. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not that much as I thought it would be. It's still quite a lot, but yeah. Yeah, probably gonna have to in the future when we do like massive projects, like expand the circle again. And I don't plan on like terraforming like land like near the iron farm. I don't plan on filling the ocean up. One and hey. Okay, he does half a heart, and I have full prop 4 netherite armor, and he's back in the overworld. Here we go. Yeah, like, but keep in mind what I'm doing right now. This is gonna take very long. I am definitely gonna bring some string potions so I can make this go by way faster. That I can take care of the glass. And I have to kill the wither about 21 times. I have to kill the wither 21 more times. 21. Can I join? Please read the text that's in the top bottom left corner. My webcam. I don't have the text in horizontal, mostly because like one, people who ask the question, you know, can I join? Are mostly from portrait, and on top of that, where am I gonna put text in the horizontal? The horizontal is built so you can like see the whole thing. No, I'm good. So seriously? Oh man, this would be so, that would be amazing, not gonna lie. This is, by the way, a Sharp 5 netherite sword. Yeah, it takes a lot of like, so here's something to consider. If we want to add like more beacons, we technically have to add like like 4. So the beacons plus 4, that's is 6 times. What's good? Killing the weather a lot of times. These shaders, bro. I don't know what shaders to use. And honestly, Minecraft looks good even without shaders, not gonna lie. Why? Why not, man? I definitely am bringing a lot of strength potions to make this go by way faster the next time I try to add a perimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have to look at my. My game crashed because of one shader, not gonna lie. Why are you killing the wither? And by the way, can you put on nostalgia shaders? No. I created a wither farm, man. I'm thinking about making a video like over how I built a wither farm and just give you a tour of what I added on. Hello. I mean, I did kind of like promote like a whole stream dedicated to it, mostly because I thought it was gonna die. And the lowest I ever ended up on was like half a heart. Hello. How are we doing? You watch the World Cup? No. I don't know what letter that is. I am new. Yes. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm good. And I do watch the World Cup. I have not really kept up on the World Cup and stuff. Not gonna lie. Which country do you think will win? I don't even know which countries are competing. What I watch? I never thought killing the Wither would get old, but here we are. No, I don't know that, YouTuber. I will turn them into beacons. I don't know. Have you heard of the new variety mod? No. What does it do? Beacon. It'll give me powers and stuff. Like haste 2, speed 2, strength 2, regeneration, jump boost, all that stuff. Hello. Like I said, I never thought killing the Wither would get boring, but here we are. I never thought it. Does it work on any block? You need to create a pyramid of resources blocks iron, diamonds, gold, or emeralds. And I would recommend putting them underground so that way they work underground as well. Like they'll have beacon powers when you work underground. Nah, I know for a fact they ain't gonna give me enchanted golden apples. Plus, I don't really need them, not gonna lie. I would like to think so. Craft them into beacons, obviously. 4 more left. Holy cow. What time of day today? June 3rd, and it is currently 7:42 a.m. Nah, bro. I do not do PvP. All I need to do, all I need to do is watch Thunder's manhunts, and you'll know dang well that I am not a good PvP person. And I hate those curtains for what they did to me. Cases like, it's like that one like video that I see go around where the fridge is a lie, where it's like some Twitch streamer revealing that there is no fridge. I lie. Man, legit thought that the wood right here was like a picture frame. It's still funny. And then after I kill the Wither, I'm going back to the overworld and I'm putting the beacons in. All right, chat. Last Wither. Here we go. That took not like bruh, it isn't that mod. There is actually like several mods for a Wither Storm. Did it get popular off of Minecraft Story Mode, or did it get popular off of like some mod on the internet? And Telltale Games just, I don't know. I swear I've seen like, I don't know. All right, Thundercraft. Story mode. Okay, yeah, I thought that was the case. Here we go. 30 beacons. I'm gonna need more obsidian in the future. Okay then. Yeah, story mode was honestly kind of great. I enjoyed season 1. Season 2 was pretty good as well. But really, I feel like, you know, and I feel like their excuse was honestly like not that valid, if that made sense. Like, as to why they stopped. Well, the valid excuse is that Telltale Games went out of production. That's kind of like the sad reality of it. And I don't think have I looted this yet? I know I haven't, and I don't really want to. Nah, I don't think we need it in vanilla Minecraft, not gonna lie. I'm fine with it being as a mod. I really don't feel like we need it anywhere else. All right. It's time, chat. It's time we work on this project. Let's go. I'm gonna clean my inventory out a bit. I mean, it would be, but I feel like that's a job for like a mod, if that makes sense. Destroy the end island. Nah, I'm good. Okay, for this one, we are not gonna dig a 10 by 11 hole. We're just gonna like mine straight down in this. What is it? 3 by 2 or right. There, I really need to set up buttons that so that hostile mobs can be turned on and off with a press the button. Or but yeah, like I did enjoy story mode for when I played it. I still have it on my Xbox. I technically could play it, but I don't really want to. But I'd be down for like in the future. I feel like, you know, Minecraft story mode right now would be really good in my opinion. Especially with the updates recently. I mean, that's honestly pretty good. You can do so much, like, you know, with the portal in the deep dark. Like, Angry Birds 3 soon. I have not seen a single Angry Birds movie. As much as, and that's coming from someone who used to play Angry Birds. One is called Zombies. That is happening. I haven't decided if I wanted to make that a Tuesday thing or a Wednesday thing. Most likely a Tuesday thing because I'm just free the next day as well. Okay, am I the only one that's getting like slightly delusional by what? What happens to the old games? What old games? Okay, this is gonna be slightly more complicated to build around. Okay, hey bro, what's up? What is up? Hello. Hi. Where's the hole? Show me your armor. Yeah, not much. I don't know. It's about a called. When Horizon Drag? Oh, that's what you mean by Iron Giant, by Iron Dragon. That's Black Ops 3. And is about to become more powerful. Uh, yeah, more like Totem Farm. I've made that. Yeah. Black Ops 3 is gonna happen again on Tuesdays, probably, most likely. Bro, I like how Case is just being the ultimate, like troll. Eh, I'm not really into like SMPs as much as like everyone else is. Of course I am, lol. Oh, you are a peaceful player, not a PvPer? Nope. Kind of used to be, but not really. This is taking not as long as I thought it would take, not gonna lie. Yeah, pretty much. Bro, this is making me dizzy. Okay, jeez Louise, that actually got me concerned for a bit. Hey, that's pretty nice. Okay, sorry, I might be catching up on chat. Average retire player. Are you gonna play some more some more games? I mean, besides Minecraft, I play a bit of Destiny 2 here and there. That game got its final update, and I'm just like been grinding it and stuff. Still got some stuff to do in that game before I officially hang it up. 22. Hello. Okay. That one's deep. I subscribe to you You're so damn nice, man. Thank you. Okay, so that needs to be 3 blocks tall. And geez, Louise, that sound is actually getting to me. Need more iron. Okay. Alrighty. What? This is to be exposed. Why is that not working? out. I would still prefer to dig a 10 by 11 hole. One, because I can get a lot of ores. Two, it's fun and painful. It's kind of like the reward that helps out with that factor. All right, dig this outline a bit. Hello. Java. Okay, that was we gotta now do that again for a couple more times. I know yep, mm-hmm. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. All right. What? That's concerning. Okay, so the beacon is okay. That's not a 50. So it's like right up against here. That's where the beacon powers kind of end. What are you trying to do? Set beacons, pretty much. A lot of these are going to be uneven. You're not even going to stand on the peaceful wheeze case. The best. Thank you. I know there's a okay. Yeah, we'll use a shuffle. Yeah. Gravel sucks. Okay, that's... I'm... All right. All right. Sorry for being silent. I'm just concentrating. $5K is looking like that. Looking like it's gonna happen anytime soon now. I mean, if I could hit like 4.6 K by August, I can for sure secure 5K. Okay, I'm honestly kind of glad I'm not going into any caves just yet. It's fine by me, because honestly, I don't want to deal with caves. They're annoying as hell. We're not even going to talk about the fact that I just got diamonds. Okay, that's actually slightly worse. It's a water cave. That is, eesh, that's painful. Or from the Bible. Thank you very much. Those fucking YouTube short creators are fucking stupid, like they're building a giant. Oh, come on. What? Why? 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 Fudge. Okay, I'm most likely to kill myself, like, using that. Yeah, copy and paste. That's basically most of them described, not gonna lie. At least the ones I've seen. And that's why I try to not do that with mine. Like, but you can tell that, like, there's a lot of copy and paste, not gonna lie. Some of it here and there. But not like the cringe copy and paste, more like the same thing you see in every game. What's up? Do you remember me? Young Blaze? No. I apologize. Oh, great. There's another part. Oh, my God. Okay, because I want to, I'm going to try to get rid of this water. If possible. Should be possible. Drawn that 2 days ago. Yep, this is Minecraft. Okay, jeez Louise. Young Blaze, thank you for the sub. Yep. I was actually on X Games mode. In reality, this is why we built the where is the thing? Okay, that's a that's a lot of mobs. Where in the world is this hole? stupid. Me. I don't need it. I can survive like a pretty long fall, not gonna lie. I'm back. Alright. Fire God, what's up? Aiden, what's up? What's the temperature in there? I don't even know what it's like over here. Hello, what's up? An hour. What's up? Hello. Yay. And this is a big. Okay. This is a lot of diamonds. What am I trying to say? No, I'm just moving this out of the way because I hate gravel. I don't need flint. Bro's on bedrock. No, I'm not. Well, I'm standing on bedrock. That's kind of the point. Hey, what's up? beacon. Yep, that's what I'm building. I have a thing that's an old phone. Why are y'all mentioning like what phones you got? All right. I know I'm probably gonna break these blocks again, but whatever. Can this move, please? I subbed and liked. Thank you. Yo. What are you doing? Building a beacon? I'm gonna need more iron. I saw your channel. Nice. Yep. Bro, be careful. I am careful. I have a totem in my hands. Everything will be fine. Do it faster, bitch. Don't tell me to do it faster. Only 6 beacons. Yeah. Only 6. This is to spread the powers out evenly. The way you just jumped down the bedrock. Yeah, I know I can survive that. No. No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, that's 2 out of the 6-layer beacons that we got done. All right, the ores in the chest. What? What are you making? Beacons. There's my house. All right, I now gotta go. Gotta get more iron. Oh wow, I'm actually going for a decent amount. Does he fucking know he has a gunpowder farm? I do know that I have a gunpowder farm, but bro, your world is so cool. Bro, how have so many iron blocks? Yeah. What's crazy is that this is not the dungeon. What's crazy is that that farm could be built more higher and stuff, and I plan on doing so after I like finish this project that I have going on. All right. What is up? Welcome back. This one's kind of weird, but it'll do. It's the middle. What? Why are some of these beacon powers? Okay, now that's got me just scratching my head a bit. Are these on the same that's hold on. That is not on the same X and Y. So one of these is not one of these is not on the right one. Is that one off by like a block or two? Okay, that one's right. That one's right. That means the one in the... What do people usually call you, King Adam? They just call me Adam. I dug in the wrong spot. Jesus. Okay, there's a zombie over there. That's kind of concerning, but not really. Okay. Yep. I dug in the wrong spot. I dug in the wrong spot. Okay. It needs to be right here. I think where I placed the old dirt. I don't know. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm just pissed. Chat, I apologize in advance. I'm sorry. I'm just focusing. And I dug again in the... I dug in the wrong spot again. Holy shit. What is up? All right. I don't care. Hi. Digging down so I can fill my depression up. Okay. Let me catch up on chat because I can. I don't see it. Okay, for case bro sleep. Ha ha ha. What time is it on your side? It's about 8:44. Hello, hello. I'm with my family, but I just came to say hi. Hello. What are you doing? Eating stuff. Hello. Emmy Gamer. What is up? What would you do if I donated? I don't know. I'm going to move out soon. Is this a server? No, it is not. I'll say you're very cool. Okay. Oh my god, I have to deal with the fucking water again. Sorry, but it's one of those days where I just can't be bothered to watch what I say. Why is it always a fucking cave? Can it ever just not be? You know what? I'm just gonna dig down like right here until... Yep, there it is. You know what? We're gonna get rid of this whole thing. Because one, it's a lot of iron, and two, I have to. You're not even... Oh, even with haste, this thing takes forever. And I'm just gonna soon be without it. Holy cow. A big cave. Oh, actually, I have haste from the other beacons. But still, this takes forever. Not like obsidian forever, but it's enough to be forever. And there goes my haste. Oh, wait, I still have phase one. Oh, yep, there it is again. Okay, without haste, this takes really forever, which is making me want to think about my life choices. Do you have an idea of what your... I don't know. Use Louise. Yeah, hardcore is not really that hard once you know, play it for a long time. It really is not. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh my god, it's glass. Fudge. And I already put a lot of iron in here. You have got to be kidding me. All right, time to make the outline of this hole. Not really make the outline, just dig straight down because I'm tired of like digging the way I have been digging. After this, I'll repair my pickaxe. No, and honestly, I don't want to use bugs. Actually sweating. All right. Of course, we have to deal with the water. That's really nice. For real. I really don't care anymore. I don't care if I'm breaking the first rule of Minecraft. I don't care. I don't care enough anymore, bro. I don't care. I ain't going to sleep IRL until this stream is done. I ain't giving up that easy. This is probably a better, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I don't want those live streams where I sleep, you know. I'm not doing like a sleep stream. Up. Up! Hello. What is up? How are we doing? All right. Like I haven't already. I'm fine. Just added you on Instagram. Yeah, I think I saw that the other day. Thank you for following me on Instagram. I appreciate it. I know links don't work in the portrait mode, but whatever. Okay, Jeez Louise, that hit kind of hard. Watched all, not all of them. Okay, okay. Jeez Louise. Hi. Okay. How many farms do you have? To be honest, I don't know. That's the only thing I saw. I have Elden Ring videos. I have Destiny 2 videos. The only reason I've done a lot of world tours is because, like, yo, what's up? I've just, like, decided, you know, hey, that got, like, a lot of views last time. I'll make another one. Normally, I'm not that view hungry, but I thought, why not? It's 1,000 days for peak's sake. Hello. Gotta wait for this water to go away. No, I'm not. No, I have OP armor that allows me not to drown for like a minute. While doing this without having no audio. Fine. Bro, please don't rage bait again on last stream of another streamer. What do you mean? I didn't rage bait anybody. No, I'm talking about Prince. Oh. Yeah, but I'm alright. Yep. That I can agree with. And why is it still coming down? Whatever. I'll go up eventually and figure it out. Hell. Yeah. What date did I start this? Oh my god, I don't have enough blocks! Yep. You join Miss Gone. Hi, you are. Honestly, kind of a convenience. I say kinda because it's not really fully a convenience, you know. A water block is guys, this is SMP. Bro, come on. Why am I? Because I'm trying to focus and I've come to the conclusion that Prince, let's just do this and yep. Okay. Is the hole, okay, the hole's filled. Thank God. Let's block before I go down. Okay. There's probably, there's a water block here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wait. Is there actually not? Hold on. Probably because the one troll that was trolling about, you know, this being an SMP, because I am not going to stand for that. Also, I don't really pay attention to likes, but I guess I will. Also, don't worry, guys. I have respiration and aqua affinity on this helmet. I'll be fine. Whatever. I don't care. I don't know. I never played it before. I need to focus for a second so I can build this beacon. Give me a second. How many people played it? I had no idea. I don't really play mods anymore. I used to play like Warspawn and stuff back when that was a thing. Back when Popular MMOs was doing like a lot of Minecraft stuff. But now he's like on a sober journey or something. And is working on getting his channel remonetized. I need more iron. Yeah, that works. Always nice to see a small creator. Bro, your stream is like ASMR, pretty much. Oh, where the other stack of iron went? Hello. Oh, that's because it was from the old hole. You know what, this might be good just to... There, we'll escape. Hello. I like your streams more than your videos. Fair enough. Everyone has a preference. How'd you lose subs? I thought you were at like 5K. No, I was not. I was at like 4.4K, I think, when I made that announcement. I don't know, but I'm gaining a lot of new subscribers, which is always good for a YouTube channel. That is Good. Like me. Yeah, like a portrait stream like this would normally gain about like 300 views at the end, but now they're gaining like 400. Channel's going up. Okay, I'm gonna have my chestplate equipped just so I can. And it's fine if I only have like 3 people or 4 people or 100 people watching me. What's up? I don't really mind. Mostly, yeah, I guess you could say. I'm just doing it because I want to. I have a Discord. It's okay, I don't know if the link in my community tab works still. I'm just checking again. Okay, yeah, it does. Check my community. Check my post tab. It's right there. And I recommend anybody that's trying to join my Discord to just go to the post tab of YouTube and well, use that instead because, well, for some reason you can't use links in Portrait. I don't think I've watched that ever. All right, I'm gonna go get stone about my life decisions some more and I'm lagging. Sorry about that. Bro, your base is cool. Thank you. Okay. Hey, what's up? Little axolotl. What's the closest you've been to dying? There's a clip that I uploaded like during the early days when I was playing this, where I didn't have like my chest plate on, or didn't have like a nether hub installed. Okay, I literally didn't know that that was had to have resistance. That's what it is. Well, either way, that's done. And that, kids, is why you always have a totem in your hands. Oh my god. I gotta go. See ya. See you later, man. Okay, I also do want to clog this hole up. Is that bedrock? No. It takes about 2 fireworks, and those are the max flight duration that you can do. Empty world. Yeah, this isn't an SMP. Okay, this time I should survive because I have... Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Where's the villager prison? I saw the same house on your video. What do you mean? Okay, just curious. Right here is all right. That's like the middle. Okay, if I step over here, no effects. If I step over here, no effects. Oh, yep, there they are. Okay, yep. So this is where the beacon has to be. All right. This now, what's your favorite car? Probably a Corvette. What optimizer quality of life mods used? Well, nowadays you have to run like performance mods because your PC can't handle it. Like, I remember when you didn't have to do that. And now, like, you have to run performance mods, or else like your PC is gonna crash or something like that. Okay, this is where the beacon would be at. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. And that's 4 as well. I'm back. Back. I'm back. How was the star collection? If you're talking about the jewels, then yeah. Thank you. This is all that we've collected so far. Not really good, bad, but not really good. Be all right. See you later, dude. Can you show me your house that you build? There's like another Probably not today because there is another there's another like two other holes that I gotta build, that I gotta dig out for the beacons, that are 10 by 11, and they're gonna take like at least the whole stream, 2 whole streams to clear out. I'm gonna have to go to the nether soon so I can prepare my pickaxe. Now, luckily for me, I do get some beacon powers while working. I'm back. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I was at deep sleep level. This is not really the size of a chunk. A chunk is 16 by 16, but this is close enough to a chunk. Hello. I have no idea. Hello. I don't, bro, you think I could do that kind of math? This. Digging out another 10 by 11 hole. Digging out another 10 by 11 hole and placing the beacons inside. And rethinking my whole life decisions. I didn't get a single netherite from... Honestly, I kind of like doing this just because I can get some ores. And honestly, kind of satisfying after you do it. But during it, like, the only exciting thing that excites me more is seeing, like, copper or ores. Just any ores of any type. I am not good at PvP. Ow. Gotta be careful of my pickaxe. Because it might break. Do you like coffee sweets? Not really. No. You look sleepy? Your eyes? My eyes are... I'm always sleepy, bro. Okay, I'm at Y level 40... 43. Now I need to get to negative 59. Oh. Bro, I do that every single day. How do I let my body run on like 4 hours of sleep? I don't know. IP, this is not an SMP, bro. I know y'all tell me to go to sleep, but I literally cannot stream any other time other than this. And why do I stream? To try to achieve a goal of becoming a full-time YouTuber, maybe. Okay, bad news. I'm hearing a cave, and I don't like that. I do. Turkish. Nice. Yeah, I have an IRL job that I attend to. Not gonna mention what it is. Did you hear? Yep. Time for another joke. Jeez. August. Oh my god. Well, I got 2 beacons done. 2. I might not turn hostile mobs. It might be time for another cup of coffee. Wait, what? Okay, Rotten Flesh is going through. How'd you break the bedrock? Easy. Just look up how to break bedrock on Java Edition. You'll find it. Okay, I don't have my earbuds in, and I'm not turning hostile mobs off because I'm not gonna forget to turn it back on. Turn it back because I'm gonna forget. Turn it back on. Okay, what is up? Thank you for the 2.5 pounds. I appreciate it. What is up? Thank you. Hi, what's up? Risen. Please stop typing. E. Please stop spamming. Please stop spamming that as well. Hell, why? Nope, no spamming. Spamming's not allowed, bro. Thank you once again for the 2.5 pounds. I appreciate it. Please stop spamming stuff. That is not allowed here. It will result in a ban. What's up, Redstone King? What is up? Okay, chat. I might go make another cup of coffee. I don't know. More beacons being placed. Okay. Oh, and also we could do some math while we're at it. So let me get on top of this. We got my kelp farm. Anyways. So in order to expand the beacons again, It's gonna require us to place basically 3 more. And then plus the corners, that's 4. So that's 9 in total, plus 4. That's 13, if my math is correct. 3, 3. No, okay, no, 12 plus 4. That's 40. That's hold on. Gotta do some math. Hold on. Let me cook. 3, 6, 9, 12 plus the corners. That is 16 mega beacons. That is to put that into context. 6 times 16. That is 90. That is 96 beacons. Times that by 3. That is 288 wither skeleton skulls. And that is, again, just the nether stars themselves. That's not crafting any of the beacons. That's not the glass. That's not the materials. That's just, you know, that is just the beacons themselves. That is how many beacons it would take for the next row. Again, that does not include the materials to craft the beacons. That does not include the materials to place down the mega beacons. That is just the beacons itself. Or the wither skeleton skulls. Hello. I'm doing pretty good. So I would have to farm my wither farm for a very long time. So I think I'm going to make like maybe a small upgrade to it, or I'm going to see if I can make a small upgrade to it where I can place down wither roses and wither skeletons can spawn faster. Well, wither skeletons can spawn, you know? So yeah, if I'm going to also, we're going to do a different material, like a different ring, if you so will call it, other than iron, because it looks all right, but let's be real. We would want to show like, you know, a different ring of something. I don't know. That would take forever, and I don't even think that's possible. Also, put this into context. The ring after that, pretty much we do like, you know, 16 plus 4. Like, I mean, that's technically what we do, right? Okay, I can do this without another cup of coffee. Probably the beacons, honestly, or the iron farm. The iron farm is what we're using like for our beacons, iron. At least this layer. In the future do want to do more layers, but now looking at that math, there's definitely a couple things that I would want to do. Like maybe I'll actually take it like one at a time and not like all at once. I would definitely like get strength to help me out. All right, dude. The fact that I'm able to dig this much. Oh, and also, we're going to want to flatten out the land to where the powers stop. And that's going to be like, that's going to be like another project itself. Cherry Blossom, hands down. So it's going to be like a long process. That might be a project for 3,000 days. If we make it to 3,000 days. What is the worst? Birch. Kind of an average answer, but I was one of those birch supporters. I was like, yeah, birch isn't bad. And I realized that it was bad, and I was like, oh god. What have I done? Hello. Okay, I am gonna make another cup of coffee. BRB. The best. Thank you. Hmm. You are. How am I confused? I know what must be done, and how much insanity I have to lose. Yeah, it doesn't look. That doesn't look too bad, but eh. And plus, I honestly use birch for what is it? For like making stuff like chests, crafting tables and stuff, but other than that, I ain't gonna use that for like decoration at all. We're also approaching our first 100 days in the 1000 series. This speed is almost acceptable because of how much crazy I am going at this with a netherite pickaxe. You're back. like beacon powers are necessary for a hardcore world and very necessary for having them in your base. The problem is that they spread 50 by 50. Bro, this old joke, English. The problem is they don't really spread that much. They don't even really, again, 50 blocks. That's all. In the place that the beacon is placed, in a 50 block radius. That's I'm not gonna lie, kind of don't like that. Reynard, I don't know anybody that does, but God. Hi, what's up? I remember seeing that like flipping joke, and I didn't think it was funny the first time. Bro, what do you mean by that? Bro says that again in the next 5 minutes. I swear to God, it's just will be considered as spamming. You know Russian? No. Chat. Do you see did you just see what's ahead? I did. And oh my God. The whole thing is a water cave. This is going to be very annoying. Son of a bitch. Please read it. What is bro even trying to say? I'm confusing, or is he confused? Like, what are you saying? What are we doing? What's the point? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Oh, hi. Just read it. Bro, we did, and we're still confused. Read it. I did read it, and I still come to the conclusion that I'm confused. I'm back. Sorry to hear that. I did read. I did read it. I'll consider that a scam as well. Yeah. Yeah, I got live every single day. Well, shit. Aiden the Pro is back. All right. Hey, not a bad idea, not gonna lie. Alrighty. Buy this. Just building another hole for another beacon. Down the road. I did read it. No, just another iron one because well, that's the layer that we were doing. That's pretty much canceled. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like the setup in the background. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I have more of a backdrop over here, but that my green screen is covering that. And I set my webcam up literally so that it faces, so literally it's put on the right side of your screens. Well, that's why I have it facing this way, so you don't really see that for part of the office. That is a weird question to ask. Like I said, I think I'm going to cancel those just for now. Okay, we finally reached the stable part of this hole, aka deep slate, but at the same time. No. Well, collecting the wither skeleton skulls and finding out that basically it's going to require like a lot more skulls, like 288 wither skeleton skulls. And that's definitely going to be a project for like 3,000 days if I make it, excuse me, to 2,000 days, which I think is possible as well. But again, it's just going to be super difficult to do so, and I don't even know by then if I could survive. Like, this is the longest I survived in a hardcore world ever. And I was not anticipating a part 73. I dare you to make a wither. I don't have the materials for that. Hello. A lot. If anyone's wondering why I'm silent, it's because like I'm just trying to consume all this information while having a massive migraine at the same time. Uh later. What really sucks about so and after this I have 2 more holes to make. And I know dang well that this isn't the end, because I know for a fact that there's a cave just around the corner ready to piss me off. Alrighty. Well, time to do the hard stuff, and get this. My pickaxe is halfway to break already. So here's what we're gonna I might use my fortune pickaxe. This is incredible. -2. All right, bro. Well, I'm sorry, but no. Jen, what is up? Nice. No, I'm good. I'm gonna try to play this as often as I possibly can. I'm at 4,444 subscribers. Let's go. -4. I also play a game called... interesting. Jen, I might call it early. I don't know. Ugh, okay. Okay. The fact that my pickaxe gets this low very quickly says a lot. I like building the beacons out this way. It's just like kind of like a nice reward. Sleep. I don't know what that is. Do you have a definition of that for that? Okay, I'm gonna get to layer 10 and then call it a day. Mostly because we got a long way ahead of us. Because I'm actually tired. Like, not extremely tired, but tired enough where I actually need a nap. Minecraft is one of those games that can either make you have your full attention or it can make you want to take a nap ASAP. So I'm going to get to layer 10, negative 10, and I'm going to stop right there. That way it's kind of close to the 4-hour mark. I did say to myself that, like, I kind of don't care about hitting, like, the 4-hour mark. Or, yes, I will sleep after two more layers are done. That way we're at negative 10. I wanted to make it to 1,000, but again, I'm just tired enough to where the point that I do want to sleep. So, yes, I'm going to mine 2 more layers, and then I'm out. Y'all not listen? Actually kind of getting very annoying to repeat myself. All right. Almost there. Thank God we got haste. Here we go. Really? Bro, they literally see you from that far away. Actually, kind of impressive, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm gonna sleep in Minecraft, and I'm gonna turn off the stream just so I can go to bed and sleep a bit before I have to go to my IRL job. Okay. We will continue this. Oh wow, there's monsters already spawning down there. Hold on. Here we go. All right, we'll continue this on Sunday. Tomorrow is Destiny 2. So yeah. Sorry I couldn't make it to the full 4 hours, but I promise I will fix my sleep schedule in the future and I will be back better. So yeah. Bye-bye.